Okay, it is October 1st, Sunday at 2:36 p.m. on the East Coast. Just a quick video. Just get the disclaimer out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. This is only to be used as educational purposes, so please do your own research. And yeah, I'm just putting out this video for no particular reason other than there is a very special like flash sale that's ending today on TradingView. So if you're like me, you like charting and you're a customer of TradingView, and you pay the extra. I pay the premium. And in like the last 2 years, I was paying like $287 right around, the Black Friday sales around November. But now they're having a flash sale. And so instead of the usual 60% off, it's 70% off. So, rather than paying like $600, I pay like $215.78 this time around. And there's about 10 hours left on this if you want to, if you're a customer of TradingView, this will just extend your account for another 12 months. So I just want to throw that out there because if I put this video out another day, you're gonna miss out on like great savings here. So I always watch out for this. So I renewed mine already. So I'll talk over a little bit about the Million Token and Bitcoin and the stock market. I haven't done a video in like a month, and I just have been waiting on the sidelines because I'm just like I'm hodling it out. So real quick, Million Token, there's been a lot going on since I've done the last video. It did come pretty close down to the dollar peg price market. It went down like $1.20 something. I think there was one whale that sold 8,000 tokens, I think, according from what I read on Discord or Telegram. And the price pretty much quickly rebounded. And other news was the $1 peg, for whatever reason, Techly took out like $500,000. So if you go to liquidity, from what I'm looking at, there's like $500,000 peg right now at the $1 mark. So if it goes down to $1 and all that money gets used up, it could technically go below $1, I suppose. I think Techly would probably restock it. I'm not sure why he removed half the peg. It may not be needed, but it's. I wish there was some more clarity on this. I know he had posted an announcement on Discord that he wanted to kind of move the liquidity around a bit. I think he did put $25,000 into the Binance Smart Chain, I think, but that still leaves a whole lot of money left over that I think was sent to Coinbase. So I'm not too worried about it. It does look kind of sketchy to me, though. I wouldn't feel I really don't want to buy more Million Token until I see the $1 peg put back on Ethereum, that blockchain. So, or if he came out and clarified, if he made another announcement on the official Discord or Telegram explaining why he removed $500,000 from the peg, that would give us confidence as investors, to buy more and to hodl it out, and hopefully price will increase. It seems the price has been doing pretty good, as I showed you earlier. It's like $1.84 right now, with Bitcoin, kind of slowly going up. Right now, it's at $27,000. And I haven't really been checking the prices of crypto in general, or even my Twitter feed. Last time I posted, it was like September 11th, and I was saying panic sellers when it was like $25,238. If you had bought when I tweeted that out, you'd be up 7% right now, 6 or 7%. In general, this is the S&P 500 futures. There was a gap that got filled a couple of days ago, multiple times. I got an alert on that. And the S&P 500, not the futures, that gap still has to be filled. It was partially touched, but it still hasn't been filled. And there's multiple gaps below too from COVID. And zooming out, looking at the S&P 500, this here on the left side is the .com and the housing bubble, just to get things in perspective. But you can see since, the Fed started printing money, we've been in a constant bull run because, the money devalues. So, zooming out, it looks like, it's business as usual, right? We're just still in this channel here. And in fact, we're kind of like on the low end of the channel. So there could be a rebound effect here. I still believe, and I've posted it in, my Twitter since, I don't know, a long time ago, like last year, don't fight the Fed. So if the Fed wants to, raise interest rates and have monetary tightening, which would decrease liquidity for the markets, I think it's going to drive the price down. I don't see how markets in general can go up. Now gold and precious metals and hopefully Bitcoin can decouple from the stock market in times like this and prove themselves, but that will, we'll just wait and see. And we've got the Bitcoin ETF, which is going to eventually be approved. It's just a matter of time. There's a lot of heat on Gary Gensler. He was recently, grilled in Congress. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but, he probably has other motives, probably directed by the president or whatever. So, to do the, once that spot Bitcoin ETF gets approved and they start sucking up all that liquidity, all the Bitcoins from this, a limited supply, and there's probably only like 1 or 2 million out there that's available for sale. It's gonna shoot the price up, and I don't know if they're gonna sell again. So I'm just holding on to my Bitcoin right now. These are the same thoughts I've been thinking about for the last month or so. I don't think anything's changed since I've done my last 2 videos, except for the news on the million token liquidity. The whale that dropped, sold 8,000 tokens, and then the price basically rebounded and has gone higher since then. So that's all good. It's, million tokens got that 1 million fixed supply, and there's no mining. It's all out there. So, and I think that, there's not a lot of large whales as far as I know, unless, they're quietly buying in the background. But I haven't been like really doing a deep dive into wallets and stuff like that. I'm just kind of chilling out on the side. I've been, focusing on my health, as I've kind of started making my own home gym. I've got some dumbbells. Want to get a power rack, and but we got the rubber flooring down in the house. We got a room for the gym, so I'm spending money on that. Not a lot. You can get stuff on Craigslist and Marketplace real cheap. People always trying to get rid of the gym equipment, even sometimes free. Got the large mirrors, so we can check out our form while we're working out. But I still primarily work out at the gym, but it's nice to just have, work out at home. And my birthday is coming up in 2 months. So my goal was to get abs for my birthday when I turn 55. I'm kind of there now. I'm going to be focusing more on cardio the next 2 months. And I probably will work out like every 3rd or 4th day to give my body a rest of like 3 days of rest, because at my age, I think I need more time to heal. So, all my attention's on health right now and getting fit, as it has been for most of the year. And crypto is always on my mind, but I'm not even checking the charts every day. Like I would be checking it several times a day when I was more into it. But you've been in this space long enough, and you've got your bag of crypto, and there'll be a time where you just kind of want to hodl it out. So that's what I'm doing now. But I do like to keep up to date with these videos for those that are interested in follow the million token and my advice on the crypto markets and the stock market in general. I still not going to fight the Fed, So I still think something's eventually going to break, and when they start putting that money, another $2 trillion or whatever, then we're going to see the stock market and Bitcoin boom. Or if you see the Bitcoin ETF getting approved next year, hopefully in the 1st or 2nd quarter, that'll certainly ignite Bitcoin in a big way, I think. You just hold it out. Look what happened with gold when their ETF got approved. So I think the same thing's going to happen with Bitcoin. So those that are buying now before the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, and those that are buying now before people are buying it regularly in their 401k plans, I think are going to see tremendous gains, especially if they just hollow it out and don't sell. That's what I'm planning on. Everybody have a good weekend, and if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Bye bye.